I ended up watching Billions. So as I was watching Billions, nilikuwa na watch more. I used to love Billions when it started. Usha watch your series?
Yeah, I watched it.
Axelrod.
Axelrod.
Yeah. So I used to love it when it started out because it was good.
I only watched one season.
It's Showtime has ended up having a lot of woke shows, and I don't like it. So another show I used to love went to The Shy. So The Shy ndio ilienda up ikiwa na msee transgender ama msee some dude who's dating a transgender dude who's running for office and he stands a chance to win. I didn't even take time to watch that. I was like, this is even America is very woke, but I feel like that's too much. So you squimaliza. Alafu sasa of course Billions me watch. So kwa Billions there's a new billionaire anaitwa Michael Prince. So Michael Prince apparently is in an open marriage. This is a billionaire, don't forget. This is a dollar billionaire who's in an open marriage where he can mess around and his wife can mess around. I'm like, okay, I have $1 billion. If I have $1 billion, there is no messing around. Mi niko allowed. When nimekutoa kwa poverty, nunua the best gadget. Tafuta the best engineer. Akutengeneze the best gadget. As long as si kubwa sana ile tutaharibu nayo ile area. But because inafaa kwa tu kucheza nayo hapa nje.
Quality control.
Yes. So but now the first time I watched that I was like, this is some bullish. This can never happen in real life. And afu mupo tena example ya Bill Gates. Nonga Bill Gates like even after Mary Melinda he still kept his like ex-girlfriend who he used to work with. She was like a canard. And that Melinda used to know that Bill Gates every year has to spend a weekend with his ex-girlfriend. You think they're there discussing Windows? No, they're there Nini shutting Windows, and just
behind the gates.
Yeah, and so
shutting Windows.
Yeah, so with that he like that's what $1 billion Nini is. So at his story nakwaga at this guy is in an open relationship. Ati nafika time ati now he wants to run for president, alafu amekaa chini na wife, ati the wife is writing a list, ameandika list ya all dudes amekuwa nayo, the whatever. I'm like, this is not realistic. And if it's realistic, maybe it's realistic in woke America, because in any part of the world you touch a billionaire's wife unauma pamba. Hiyo hata kuna story unaona kama demu jam kabisa, like, why you're so controlling, because anaga freedom. That's why hata tulishtuka stories za Will Smith. Kwani tulishtuka na Will Smith? Because Will Smith is supposed to be in quotes an alpha male. Yeah. And ye kukubali wife wake aguzwe na August was first of all hajanoki huyo dem.
Some kid.
Next of course the wife is messed up kabisa kwa kichwa. Alafu so but now kitu ilifanya hii conversation ikakuwa interesting. I just Facebook is where I normally rant. So I just put a post.
Niliona nini? I didn't go through the comments.
Yeah, so of course got the comments is this Kenyan dude in America, and I was like, damn, comes with the most woke bullish you'll ever hear. So this is a Kenyan dude born and raised in Kenya. He's here saying like, I'm in an open marriage, pia mimi, so my wife allows me to screw around and she's also allowed to screw around as long as she uses her condom. And they're like, no, that doesn't work for me.
Condom upasuka, open about that.
Kundiko upasuka. That's number one. Number two, kitu mademu shindaga ukionaga vile sisi back in the days time kwa tunatetagati kuna mademu stink, tuko tunasema kwa nini hiyo shagi unacheki, tukakam tukaambiwa it can only be washed with water to a certain level, but most of it's just self cleansing, si ndio? It cleanses itself. So hata ira yake kitumia kondiko inamaanisha hii kondiko kabla ije self cleanse I can't touch her because hiyo smell ya kondiko unajua vile inanuka. Unacheki. So I'm there like, no, this is too woke. So nikaambia msemenye, first of all, ukisha kwa hivyo you're not an alpha male anymore, you're a beta male. I didn't use that, but I was like, umejikosea heshima to a certain level. To me ni two choices, either tuko 100% faithful to each other, where if you catch me cheating and you decide to divorce me, good luck out there, go get that one dude who will never, it can happen.
But
alafu the second thing is, if we are open in any way, where we open a gadget and buy the best gadget in this world. Ama if I let you touch a human, it's a woman. Now that woman does not show up with any gadget azianaweza show up na zzz, lakini azi show up na hizo matools zingine hizo plastic whatever, so there is no any form of penetration and expect happen hapo unacheki, so mtacheza hapo whatever, but ati nijidanganye ati saira head kuna justify yeah, he's a real man demi yake iko states hapo ni unajua it's like a Kikuyu couple, like they're both Kikuyus. Ingekuwa like yeye ni msapa alafu the wife is some black American, and I've been like, you know what, you have to play for that visa. Niambia umetoka ni Daragwa, kuna place inaitwa Daragwa. Umetoka Daragwa, unataka the open relationship ati tuko New York. Kitu yako ni mbaya. You happen. That won't happen in my whatever.
I think that's where we're headed. And you keep hearing sana I don't know, my tribe was say hata ukiangalia guys coming out wa Kenya na nini unapata most of them boys girls unapata ni WhatsApp. Sijui kama ni venye tunakuanga exposed too much. So leo niko na have conversation na boys fulani aniambia he works at a barber shop, and there's some guy who told him like, well, that's the place he comes and he feels more.
Yeah,
he feels ati anabonganga story more hapo sana because he's an introvert akiingia kejani. So when he gets into the house he just goes akona hadi TV kwa bedroom, ana little food hapo nini, just provides for the family. The wife anataka kuishia somewhere, ana atena furahi sana na mchotea do anampatia aishie, they go have your fun and come back.
But your fun does not involve other dudes. Some might involve other dudes.
But
because I don't mind that.
like,
I don't mind that you go have your fun. As long as me, the only limit kwangu ni dudes, like any thing at I need to be touched. Like conversation. Do I watch the conversation between Will Smith and Nani Jada Pinkett? Will you watch your conversation?
Ile ya nini?
I wanted to
the
feel
entanglement.
good. I'd not felt good in a long time. I'll be like, shut the fuck up. Like, people are battling poverty. I've taken the biggest battle of people's lives. People wake up every morning to just battle poverty. I've taken that out of your Nini. My name is Will Smith. You can buy the best gadget in the world. Then ukuja baadaye we cuddle. Like, there is no need. Ile kitu nisema ile time tukiona na Rapcha nikisema like back in the days our grandmothers and our mothers did not have this option. There was no technology that could take the woman there. Right now technology is guaranteed to take her there more than a human. Unajua hivyo? Because a human ukianzaga na dem akunaga guarantee utamfikisha hapo. But technology kuna guarantees utamfikisha hapo. So I was having this conversation with this dude who's I'm assuming kama ni mswa Daragwa pole, but I'm assuming he's originally from Daragwa. He's there telling me the way I'm closed-minded and the way I'm Nini. I'm there like, nah, as in my wokeness level has never reached that level. Your level ya kwanza kuzata kuna dem alikuwa na ana trend jana anaitwa Bretna something can you search by Bretna yake think ni BRETTNER. Alikuwa na Shannon Sharp. Unajua Shannon Sharp? Club Shay wasi wako States wanajua Shannon Sharp. So Shannon Sharp is a sports commentator. Bretna BRETTNER. I think she's called that Bretna something. Some girl amepia. Yes, some pointy girl hivi. So she was having this conversation. Ni Britney Renner. Okay. Pole munene.
Oh yeah. I know
okay.
her.
So Britney Renner yesterday alikuwa na nini? Ulicheki? You saw that thing?
Alikuwa na date some basketballer. And
yes.
Then
she groomed. First of all, she's another Jada Pinkett. She groomed like a high school kid. And this high school kid ended up being a college whatever, groomed him. He made her pregnant so that she can get part of his wealth. Sindio? But that does not get even, that's not in any. So out of nowhere akapul, I think her body count. So she has a body count of 36. Sindio?
Because she goes, hizo times sorry to cut, times of COVID. Awana wase wenye sana walikuwa na trend because she used to go online live zake akisema, you know, type a dicks, type a this
Yeah, yeah.
type of that
So akasema body count yake ni 36 alafu vile alisema 36 nani ended up going for water he pretended he wanted water because of course he was shocked he was ile za
Who?
cause huo nani Shannon
kid.
Sharp cause unajua kuna zile vitu as a dude aujuagi how to react cause for Shannon Sharp you have to know he's in America sindio apart from being in America he's on ESPN is part of Disney is woke etc so with that he's not allowed to judge her in any way so najua lazima ajifanyisha yuko impressed alafu kitu ile nibamba na udem akaanza kujicompare na this hall of famer the hell is this dude called hii jina imenipotelea damn tafuta nini umse wa New York baseball hii team ya New York ya baseball itwa nini tu jina imenipotelea so she was comparing
is it the Mets
itonga Rita Jeter Jeter so this is an American hall of famer when it comes to baseball so apparently inajulikana he's dated like a lot of women so this girl is trying to compare herself with this dude and you look at
Derek Jeter
yes you look at Odem Britney Renner akikupatia unisakata
if no
hawezi kata sino cheki
she's fly
and look at it this way as a young dude ukiwa like less than 20 years old kuna dem angekupatia na ukatae hata kuekiatu aje
just needed the idea of sex
sindio
in your head
and hiyo time ni tricky cause ushaisikia kati hata amani madem wako na down syndrome bado wagana nyegi ajua ukiwa 20 you can consider it unajua you understand as a dude
not all systems are down
yes
okay
so that's dudes like this is something that's very hard to get but for madem haikuwagi something hard to get so dem akijicompare pale ansema vile like she's like this hall of famer no this hall of famer had to be a hall of famer for him to get those women he literally had to do something to get her madem hakuwa pata juu he's a dude ulipata these dudes because you're a chick and as a chick you have something and this something has been sold since siku za Yesu Kristo siku za kina Lot kama history ya Lot why do we poke holes in the Lot story
a whole lot
because Lot is the dude who ended up screwing his daughters sio
yeah
do you know akifanya hivyo in Sodom and Gomorrah kuna prostitutes walikuwa kwa kona why if they were prostitutes kwa kona who are the prostitutes selling to they were selling to dudes so ama dota zake angepata hao madudes
they are like dad
like ile kitabu waka confused hiyo kitabu waka confused
so there were supposed to be like two salt guys a wife and him
so but now there was kuna hiyo story odem like hiyo story so your story odem of course when I looked at it I was like this some American-ish and I understand that but now to see a Kenyan who's gone to America and just lost himself to that level where you're lying to yourself at open relationship open word up and musamaga hii kitu ikikam to open relationship first of all testosterone can't allow you to just share so inakuwaga ile like first of all mjanokiana na kaa mjanokiana ni ile like simuachane tu mwende kuspia sex drive uendaga chini so I don't understand why since ni kitu inaenda chini why do we need to keep it as part of so that's something a Kenyan told me that and I still can't believe that like a Kenyan mse namjuaga vizuri kabisa mwonaga kipost familia yake apostigi dem yake ni msap so there are two Kenyans living in America apparently in an open relationship at dem yake waga tu na rule moja use rubber hii kitu unajua kuna time si wote wanzaga tu tutatumia rubber till you stop using
because rubber inatumikaga when there are trust issues na unajua hata guys don't even go and get tested majority of the guys
atuendagi
it's only that unajua mnananga tu kwa nini kwa bedroom nasema uko sawa
niko sawa
hata pia mimi niko sawa and you declare yourself clean so the rubber is erased so fast
so that's the bullshit that I dealt with today man like I'm still thinking about it like this dude alafu najua kitu ile ni bamba in his work world because I said I don't share like now if I was to use the term of nini I'm a weak dude, unajua like I'm weak, unajua like I don't trust myself. It's not about trusting myself, it's because I know icho kitendo cha ngono kinakuwaga so nasty, so much fluids being exchanged that, and these are fluids that can kill you, literally kill you. Unajua there's so much disease that can come from your area. Afu shanotisiki like unajua kuna diseases are very common in states zile si common Kenya, kama herpes simplex.
Herpes is serious, you get.
Herpes is common there than hapa, si ndio?
Yeah.
Herpes haijalishagi kwa umevaa raba, unajua hivyo?
See, even kissing.
Yes. So any fluid exchange, you get herpes. Herpes is forever, so you'll have to be on medication till you die. Nacheki udem kama okay, so that was the story that I had, but hiyo yote ili come from the far ile story ingine ya billionaire. And now if I was to go back to how my billionaire, mi sikudanganya, if I was a billionaire I think naweza kaa tu chini na dem nimwambie like mimi ni billionaire. Siwezi kuwa exclusive ilo nataka, cause nata watu wananirushia sehemu nyeti.
I think there's a level of wealth in affects your relationship. There's huwezi kuwa faithful to that, you know.
It's
money
ridiculous.
changes you. You become, you know, it unleashes a beast that you didn't know. Because it's either you ama you crack at some point, because everywhere you go, you know, women are just throwing themselves at you.
Sikuna ile uko cheki ile kulikuwa na stand up comedian wa States alimekio joke Jay-Z and Beyonce was saying like Jay-Z akicheat with one woman, it should not be counted as cheating, cause do you know how much Nini he had to dodge? Like he was like, cause every place Jay-Z anaenda, Jay-Z is a dollar billionaire, you know. So every place he goes, girls are throwing themselves at him, then anaend up na umoja. Sisi, most of us, we have to put in effort. Remember what we were saying? So now for me right now, if I want to cheat, I have to go out there and put in effort. And if I'm not putting in effort, haitakuwa ni dematin soup, enza kwa nika kiatu fulani kana ni dai. Na yakani nini ko like siko interested na cheki. But otherwise I'd have to go out of my way to do it. So this is very different from Jay-Z and very different from
so naenanga tu place anasema zi.
Yeah man,
you guys had to be first of all, like you know, having would you wish angekuwa na like you know, because sasa now akona a very powerful woman.
Who? Jay-Z.
You guys feel sorry for him.
But I think
at some point
we're forgetting Jay-Z right now is 50 what? He's 54.
He is up. Okay.
Jay-Z 54. His sex drive is not what it used to be. So he's not whatever. But nasema
things.
Yes. As a young dude, so Jay-Z says I understand. He settled, one is enough at that age. But nasema even like before, he was tempted. But now tukiangalia mtu kama Diamond for example, I always say like this is too early for Diamond to settle, and any girl who wants Diamond to settle is out of her mind. This dude came from Mbagala. Enda to watch video ya Mbagala. You see like this dude came from extreme poverty. All these girls were unreachable for him. As soon as he could get them, akawapitia wote kina Hamisa Mobeto, Wema Sepetu, Zuchu, whatever.
Akatumia safi kuchafua.
Akachafua zote. Akadona mpaka dona
wetu.
Nakungele shenya kudona. Nakunga shenya kudona.
Kudona.
Alidona tanasha. So and that's the amount of nini, but still at the end of the day msemaga kila mtu aishi maisha yake. So of course if you're in an open relationship wena wife wako, good for you, najua whatever, but don't call us weak for saying nah, that's not happening, like
at least relationship ni kitu watu ingia like out of kujitakia. So it's, you're not paid for it, do not hold interviews, you know. Ika is a risk, unajua. Squeeze is a risk jo. Kuchukua msee unamwa like I just trust you, just I'm willingly, yani I give all my career, I do this, I'm successful, but for you nataka kusettle tu na wewe and all your goodness or your sijui nini. So with that inakam na a very high level of protection, because lazima you want to come out came in as Mwafrika and you want to come out as Mwafrika still. So there's some things you cannot tolerate.
Yeah,
I
mi
get
kuna
it, man.
mi-
I get it.
I'm too African, I'm too whatever. mi hata nini Hollywood
No, you're too original.
even like dating a Hollywood actress for me, one because I'm a bitch, I don't think I would, but I understand because of the money. But Hollywood unachikigizem kuna masins unaga demi yako juu amekunjwa na raya, of course they are doing nothing, but still it'll be, and that's Hollywood, that's below all up in my feelings, and that's not even real.
Yeah.
Now when it's real, ati a Kenyan person telling me this, and hiyo ndio kitu musemaga like pia as we go to these countries tusijilose in the process. Like munaga yenye umeenda a foreign country, these developed countries, the thing that took you there was money, not culture. Yes, don't go there for culture. Do I think you should speak the best English? Yes,
Yeah, you
speak
can
the
win,
best English.
yes.
Mufind there's no pride in ulikuwa unaongea English in a funny accent, because you can still have your original accent to talk to the rest of us, but don't be the person who stands out. Najua ile like kila mtu amebonga alafu kwa ni January kila mtu yuko like nini jod, au pia usistand
Guys,
out jua.
especially.
Yeah, usistand out jua nini. So accent if you can acquire sawa to
Sawa.
use there, ukikuja kwetu you can use your normal accent. You can have more than one accent. Mubongaga vizuri kabisa hapa na the Kikuyu accent, I can do the Luo accent, and I can speak now the Kenyan national accent. Najua siwezi sema ati accent na bonga juu yake ni ya huko, because mi nitasema that's a Kenyan worker, and apparently I've got that's a Kenyan worker. I don't know what the hell. I don't have that. Nacheki. But
Wednesday.
Yeah, inafaa kwa Wednesday. So kuna all that crap, lakini atifike level sisi ni Wakenya wawili, because one of the reasons why you marry within your culture is so that mkienda huko msipotee sana. So nyime marika kawa Kenya wawili, alafu atijua mwezi control sehemu nyeti, mnadanganya na mko in an open whatever. You're not in an open, you just don't like each other. And in because ilikuwa gani Chris Rock alikuwa anasemanga you have to renew the process, and you can renew it. Rajua, if you decide like I'm going to enjoy this, like you're going to enjoy it. The human brain
just twitch.
Yeah, the human brain waga like it's a very interesting. Mungeniambia like I think
I'm going to look at it from this angle.
Kumka hizo siku za kwanza like sisi as the whole clique of friends let me wacha nitaje watu kadhaa. Rapcha was already married, si ndio?
Yeah.
So we can never put Rapcha here. But if you were to look at mimi, wewe, okay, let's still throw Rapcha there, to throw DJ Zach there, to throw our dude who used to do yoga, anaitwa Richie. We throw in Chief. I think, if I'm not wrong, Malcolm. I think I was the least likely to settle was me, sindio?
Yeah, as in, because I remember you telling me. Because we're having, you used to have goals.
Yeah.
Na sana our goals ilikuwa zina go around content.
Yeah.
Producing content. So just saying like, when I'm 50 and you guys are coming at me, tumekuwa na shida za mabibi. I still remember that.
Oh yeah, I used to say that. Oh shit, I forgot that.
Because you wanted to be a director.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to do film,
Yeah.
I think I still have that shit in me. I still want to do film, man, because I've learned a lot.
Because at your time you did a lot of proposals and
yeah.
Because we wanted to set up a film school. Yeah. So
I still want to do film.
I
still feel I'd do a dope ass movie.
We're gonna say like when you're done with this shit, you just want to when the watcher and just start enjoying life.
Okay.
Because you even hata kuna venye ulikuwa unashika camera.
Nakwambia wherever I'll be.
You could have the 50-year-old virtual.
Yeah.
You guys your
I've forgotten all that. And that's when nakwambia the strength of the human brain. Like I won't lie to you. Like vilosemaga mtoi suini wa watoi wetu. Like you've seen me a lot of times like picking up my daughter. Sindio? There's one day when I'm going to pick up my daughter and I'm going to put her down, and it's going to be the last time I ever pick her up. So that happens. That happened with you and your parents. It happens with every human. Sindio? You never know. There's also another day that your kid will go out to play and they'll come in the house and they'll never leave
to
go and play outside. And it's it's not a good thing, but that's going to happen. So mimi nilikuwa in denial, I won't lie to you. Like have a kid, I'm like damn, I'm used to like exchanging huyu leo huyu kesho. Then I'm there like this is now I have to deal with the reality of now I have to be a dad, I have to be this kid, like instead of being out there enjoying
But
life.
I remember your first 3 months. You really struggled.
Yeah,
It's only that
yeah.
no, you are okay, as in you haukuna tesa, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
in your mind ulikuwa naangalia like
I was like shit,
you guys
I
lost
messed up.
one.
I messed up. I was there like so it's kudanganya. So with time, do you know what happens? Like hizo time kuna ile time now one of those 2 girls would text me and I'd be excited, I'd reply them, but I know I can't go see them. Then with time, do you know, it reached a level where someone texts me and I look at it and I just block. I'm like nah, I'm not in that space. Najua ile like halafu before nijue nikajitoa from hiyo space ya nini. So that's why na feel like mukijidanganya uko in an open nini inamaanisha now you have to deal with this till you're 60, you're 70, you're what. But if you just decide from hii level whatever nishapata nimetosheka. Because even with my retirement at 35, I'm sure like a lot of people, like I'm one of the lucky few ikikam to like yeah. I'd say
that's
like
when you hang your nuts.
yeah, that's when I that's when I hang my nuts. And
Guys,
I think I'd used them enough, I'd risked enough with them. I'd gone to enough VCTs niki whatever niki shiva, but I don't want to be the dude in states but now I'm still going through some African shit because this VCT shit inakuwaga so African. Yeah, so you know conversation you'll have leo find it interesting, like when a Kenyan called me weak and I was like because I've never thought about it that way, but wasiwetaga majuu na lose mpaka culture.
That's one thing that can, you know, and na watu wasijidanganye. Like one of the worst things nani wife yako anaweza come back at you ni not even knowing ati yako na nini na ameenda kachit with some nigga. As in there's some niggas around her. You know, that's the ikitu inaweza kubreak.
Yeah.
Inaweza kubreak, and there are things you cannot control.
And you're allowed to be broken.
And it's your nature.
So
it's your nature. So maybe these guys, unapata these guys ni menye like ashafika place and then anasema like there's something that had happened before. Unapata ni zila za like because you did this I have to do this.
Yeah.
Unajipata maybe the relationship ni when you do this I've done that. Akakuwa caught cheating. And then maybe the wife forgave and then got busted.
Yeah.
So and then it became open. You know, set it came at yalika chini wakasema like wachani this way hang my nuts. Let me just take one and
but the word is in the name itself, open relationship. It means a woman is opening for other dudes. Nah.
When you go closed in.
Yeah. I'm like nah. IKONINI. So hiyo ni conversation nili have na umse, but mpaka saizi nikanotice hii jo kwenda states jo inaweza like kwenda majuu in general na changigi watu cause kuna ilingine pia na understand where open relationship comes vile niko nasema sometimes they come from a point of power and a point of wealth. So Melinda Gates and Bill Gates was too powerful nacheki. So Melinda alisema she was okay with Bill Gates messing around with that one person. The thing that broke her was when she had that Bill Gates alikuwa na stories za Jeff Epstein. You remember that Jeffrey Epstein? Yeah, that dude.
Those,
Jeffrey. Yes.
Do
the dude who used to even mess up with minors and what. So of course that's the whatever that broke the camel's back, and she took a few billions and left. Sindio? But you see, he was in power, she was not in power. So the same thing, like if right now you start dating a billionaire woman, she'll be in a position of power. So if she comes to you, she's like, I want open relationship. You're like, okay,
sawa.
ni sawa. Because unajua mnaishi runda. Ile siku sasa utajua kama ni sawa, the day she'll tell you like, open up wide and be like, come and have your meal. Like, what? What?
And she
like,
just
but
walked through the door.
But we used rubber. Like, that doesn't matter. I don't want this meal. I'm not boarding. Unacheki. So because it's an open system and go back to like kitu open system, closed system. Closed system enda washa na sabuni, washa na sabuntoyo. Yende hapo kaina nukakaa nini
kama kuku.
Yeah. So kuna hiyo but ilikuwa hiyo
sabuntoyo ya kuku bado iko.
Sabuntoyo
kuna ilikuwa inaitwa kuku.
Sijui kaa iko.
Kaa kuku.
Mina kuka usindi wale iko sina.
Usindi nimekawia.
I think usindi can't go away.
Usindi unashindwa you guys.
See, still there.
You see it?
Still there.
Okay.
Hapo na moja inaitwa panga. Panga.
Nakumbuka panga.
It was I think the most affordable.